Hi, everybody. It's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Cuba taking on San Francisco. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set. And today's starting pitcher, Roger Clemens.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Mike Trout, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
1-0.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2. And there's a ball.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Brian Reynolds here. Cut on and missed at 101. It's 0-1. Trout on the move. In the dirt. Trout into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. The 1-1. Hard hit left side. Slings to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. First round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. Swings through that.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
And 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
2 out, space is empty. Out towards right center field. Edmonds settles under it. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back at T-Mobile Park. And pitching in this game, Chris Sale. And Singy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
That's off the inside corner, and the count is even, 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 away. And now Chase Utley. Just missed. 1 out, base is empty. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Here's the center fielder, Jim Edmonds. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the...
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. And we're back. 2nd inning set to go. Here's the 3rd baseman, Chris Bryant. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. He was late there, strike one.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty. Here is Matt Olson. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
0-1.
And that one is inside. Inside corner, that's a strike. And the count is 1-2.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
0-1.
Belsingi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Tatis waits. Runner takes off. Got him swinging. Here is Jock Peterson. And that one is downstairs. Ball one.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 outs. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and that'll do it. Bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. Sale back to work. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
The count.
Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And here's Corey Seager to hit. This one popped up. Bryant hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now here is Manny Ramirez. First pitch misses. And a big swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
1-1.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
1-2.
2 down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back in Seattle, now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. That's hard hit on the line. Brings it in. 1 down. And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. Bailey measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2020. Outside low, and the count is 2-0. And a foul ball. And it's even up.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Next one just misses. And now it's 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone. Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the...
Soriano beats to second, out there. Throw to first, but he beat it. B-Ray coming to the plate now. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Clemens throws over.
Hey.
2 outs. That one missed.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
That one hammered center field. That's back there. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. And that should quiet this home crowd. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. 2 outs, nobody on. And now Kyle Schwarber. First pitch, and he just misses. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Edmonds under it. Squeezes it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Ryan Howard.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. That's inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Full count.
Outside corner, got him looking. Edgar Martinez, the next to hit. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So digging in, Joe Mauer. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
And a slider misses down and away. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Back at T-Mobile Park, here is Chris Bryant.
For Cuba, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
The pitch. Outside. 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And there's a ball.
Count.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
That one misses.
Ball four, take
So
your
a
base.
leadoff walk.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Olsen
That's a
in
ball.
now. Takes ball one off the plate.
Well, these players doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that
1-1.
proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Fastball
No,
is
that's out.
outside. Runner on the move. Next offering is fouled back. Bryant gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Checks
What you
his
got?
swing, appeal to third, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. Runner on the go again. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering and it
inside
just
ball.
misses.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Runner
Ball,
at
one
second
strike.
here, one gone. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a
1-2.
fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his
That's a
commitment.
ball.
Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Popped up. Clemente on the run. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Hung up in a rundown now. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. And the batter now, Jock Peterson. Inside.
Ball inside.
Ball 1. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. Bunting, and it's in the air. And a quick out, number 1. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Utley
0-1.
now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Just
Ball.
missed. Swing and a miss. Base is empty, 1 away.
1 ball,
We're here
2
in the
strikes.
bottom of the 4th. And a ball evens the count. In the air, left field, down the line. Drops into the glove. That's out number 2. Jim Edmonds will hit next. He's 0 for 1.
Edmonds.
And Sale deals. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
This guy's not
0-2.
wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Back in Seattle, we go to the top of the 5th. So here's Horner now.
Nico Horner.
Clemens back to work. That's to third. Tosses to first. One away here in the 5th. Patrick Bailey getting ready to hit. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate.
Bailey.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And ball 1.
1-1. No, that missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the
2
feeling
balls,
as a
1
hitter
strike.
that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
1 down, base is empty. That's outside.
Count is full.
And the count's full. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's Mike Trout. Line drive, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And first offering is fouled off. Trout off of first with 2 away. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
I'll tell you what,
2 strikes.
he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially
1-2.
that early in the count.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it.
Runner, he's
Trout
going, he's
on the
going.
move. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. And that's off the outside edge, and it's 1-0.
You know, this group of hitters, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still
1-1.
searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Sale delivers. Hit on the ground to short. Tatis. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Seager in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Sale ready. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And now it's going to be Manny Ramirez. Grounded out his first time up. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And that misses. And the count now 2-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Outside with a breaking ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Two outs. And he walked him. And
Ball
that's
four.
their
Take your
first base runner of the game.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Howard stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top six. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Bryant stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1. That one hit to right. Clemente. And there's one down. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. 1 for 2. Yeah, that's fouled off. Here's the pitch to Olson. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Tatis goes 6 feet 3 inches, just 21 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic.
1-1.
Schwarber, the runner at first with 2 gone. That just misses.
Outside.
2-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the 6th inning. Now the third baseman, Edgar Martinez. Check swing. He held up. 1-1.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And a swing and a miss. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Mauer in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that.
And that quickly 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. No play. That's an infield single.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Utley at the plate with 2 away, swings through that
0
one.
balls, 1 strike.
To first, and they've got him picked off. Back to first, and he's safe.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Now it doesn't strikeouts for him in this one. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th, and Jack Peterson stands in. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Going back on this one. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here's Nico Horner. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. That catches the outside corner. Strike 1. Base knock right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Horner over at first with 1 away. Pitch misses. 2-0. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. Runner. There goes the runner. Fought off foul. Man at first, 1 away. Just missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Nationals going up against the Knights. All right, ready to go here. Now here is Alfonso Soriano. Left field, way back there. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the center fielder, Jim Edmonds. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
And a slider in there for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastballs.
Oh, that's a strikeout. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Ketel Marte. Foul ball there. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Good job to fight that one off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Out to short, Seager. Tosses across to first. They get the out on Marte. Now it's Corey Seager. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, and he went. Yeah, the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Chopper right side. He steps on the bag here tonight. An efficient start to the home first. 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Chipper Jones. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Clemente in pursuit. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. Sale back to work. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1.
Sale, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Seager stands in now. And that is out of play. And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. Nope, he held back. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Manny Ramirez. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. We head to the bottom of the second. And here's the first baseman, George Brett. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
I remember when all the eyes in baseball were on Brett as he chased the magic 400 mark in 1980. Didn't miss by much. Finished at 390.
The season Brett had in 80 was out of this world. Led the league in average, slugging, and OPS. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. So up next, Vladimir Guerrero. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
And Brett was at the 400 mark with only a couple of weeks left in the 80 season. It looked like he was going to do it.
On the ground, and that's just foul. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stays alive.
One ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Line drive, fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, not in time. It's a double.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
That one misses, and that is ball 1. That one at triple digits.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Guerrero, the runner at second with 1 away. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Here's the 0-2. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Fires across the diamond, and there's 2 down. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Here comes Vladdy, and he scores. Relay to second, not in time. He's safe as a run scores. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Swing and a foul out of play. Fouled off left side. And he deals. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Howard makes the grab, and that is the inning. Back here at Coors Field, on to the 3rd inning, and now the first baseman, Ryan Howard. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
At the plate, Edgar Martinez.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And a strike on the outside edge. Throw to first, and there's two gone following the strikeout. Two down, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Joe Mauer clips the corner. That's strike one. And a strike in there.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Next pitch is outside.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out. Back here in Denver, set for the bottom of the third. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Edmonds going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. So now it's Corey Seager, grounded out his first time up. Ball one, no strikes. One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Love to see it.
One
Power
ball,
versus
strike.
power right there.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. Corey Seager leaves the yard. It's 3-0. One out, base is empty. Chipper Jones now at the plate. Oh, and he hit him.
That ball got him.
Man at first with one gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, George Brett. Out towards left center. Ramirez sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Out number 2.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Guerrero in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Check swing, called strike.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
One ball.
In the
2
dirt.
strikes.
Caught in a rundown now, and they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Start of the 4th, and the batter now, Alfonso Soriano. Shortened the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. That
Ball,
one way
catch
inside. And that skips into
2
there.
strikes.
Got him! And that's 9 in a row. Now it's the DH, Chase Utley. Struck out swinging his first time. In there for strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. 10th straight strikeouts. Wow. Here's the center fielder, Jim Edmonds. And that one fouled off. And Sale deals. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Gets a piece, and stays alive. And there it is. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Vladimir Guerrero. And that's ripped into left, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. no problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. Well, these players showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. Joe Mauer digs in now. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball,
Man
2
at
strikes,
first,
count.
1 away. Next
That's
pitch
ball
misses. 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Brings it in, and there's 2 away. And now batting, Mike Trout doubled his first time. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-zip. Now, Jimmy Rollins. Brad Keller gets the call from the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That's off the inside corner. 1-0. Rollins tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he held up. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Outside low. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one smoked on its way out of here. A laser to left. It's 7-0. So 2 down. Here comes Corey Seager. And that one hammered. That's back. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 8-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Now the left fielder, Chipper Jones. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. And another ball.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
2-1.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a foul straight back. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that's ruled a swing. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
Fair ball.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And here is Manny Ramirez. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, runner on the go. Hey. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Throw to second, and great jump. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Late with the swing there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, George Brett. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Adrian Morejon.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Popped up. Martinez puts it away for the out. And now Vladimir Guerrero.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Inside, and it's 1-0. Morejon goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a 4-seamer. 1 down, base is empty. Not even close there. And the count 2-1. Breaking ball misses down and away. Next offering is in for a strike.
3-2.
Swing and a ball popped up. Howard. 2 down.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout?
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Polanco at the plate now. That's ball 1. Slice down the right side. Out to short. Over to first. And Polanco is out. And it's a 1-2. Back here at Coors Field. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Edgar Martinez. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
So the batting order turns over. Alfonso Soriano will hit next. There's a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch
0-1's
strikes
the count.
as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you
Hey.
get deep into his pitch count and
No
into
balls,
the
2
bullpen,
strikes.
but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Got him. And how about that? And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. Stepping in, Joe Mauer. Morejon back to work.
There you
Mauer
go.
checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. And he grounds one to the right side. And that's
He's
one
out.
out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Here's Trout. He's already homered here in this one.
Wow.
And that
Oh, that's it.
misses. And that's ball 1. And
Pitch
another
outside.
ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new
Outside, that's
baseball.
ball.
Just off the outside edge. And now 3-0. There's the swing and a miss.
Good late sink
balls,
on that
1 strike.
fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it across. 2 up, 2 down. Digging in, Jimmy Rollins. He's already homered in this game. And it's fouled away. Two outs. And there's a foul ball. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 9-0. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And that one pulled foul. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
In the air, out towards left center. Edmonds sizes this one up. And that is that. Back here in Denver, all set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Chase Utley. That clips the corner.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
He swings and fouls one off.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
So digging in, Jim Edmonds. And a foul ball. Top of the zone for a called strike. Missed with a
That's a ball.
changeup. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2
Bases
strikes.
empty,
Down.
1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. Roberto Clemente getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that
0-1.
time. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Not sure if he
No
could be in
balls, 2
more
strikes.
of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired
Off the
7
plate, ball
straight.
1.
This guy's feeling it right now.
Make it 18 strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Corey Seager. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Josh Hader.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And that misses. And 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Out to center. Edmonds under it. Makes the catch for the out. 1 away. Here's the left. Fielder, Chipper Jones. Hot shot to third. Sends it across to first, and they get the out on Jones. And now the first baseman, George Brett. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He made him pay for that one, and they add to their lead. It's 11-0. Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. Just about set. And today's starter, Rob Nen. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
Ready to go? Now the left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And that's in for a strike. And this one is off and running. Center field. Edmonds makes the grab, 1 down. Here's McCutchen. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. That misses, and that is ball 1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, He can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Makes the grab for the second out. Marcus Lynn Betts, better known as Mookie. He had the opportunity to play in the Seoul Series when the Dodgers kicked off their 2024 season in Korea.
Yeah, and such a cool experience for both teams. Plus, there was a car giveaway for the first player to hit a home run in the series. The winner, Mookie Betts.
2 down, nobody on. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
2 strikes.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Foul ball. Breaking ball inside. And it's 1-1. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Now a chance for Alfonso Soriano. 0-1. Alcantara, a 6'5" righty. He features a changeup, a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Ripped to short. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Chase Utley. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
2 outs, base is empty. Jim Edmonds now at the plate. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. Strike 1. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
0-2.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him. Second inning set to go. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Hard hit left side. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. First pitch misses.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat,
oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That one felt good. It's 1-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Baez. And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Breaking ball misses down and away.
if you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
That's down and in.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing, and he breaks his back. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. And there's the strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The 0-2. That one the other way. Throws across the diamond, and that is the inning. Bottom of the second, and now the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. Alcantara back to work. And a swing and a miss there.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
High fly ball out to center field. Nabs it, and there's one down. And here's Corey Seager to hit. And he swings over the top there.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
He doubled up on the
0-2
off
is the
speed
count.
there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Next to hit, Manny Ramirez. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Man,
ball, 2 strikes.
91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low end.
3.
That's strike 3. And the top half of the 3rd inning, leading off, Michael Young. Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Clemente makes a nice running catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
McCutchen takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. Not in time. He's safe. And now it's Mookie Betts. And strike 1 to Mookie Betts.
Good pitch
0-1.
right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Man at second. Rip towards third. And that is that. Back here at Oracle Park. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Howard. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
And that's too high. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now Edgar Martinez. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
1 out, base is empty. And that one missing low. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Joe Mauer digs in now. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires over to Young. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. On to the 4th. Here's the shortstop. Aroldis Chapman takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
The shortstop takes the ball. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, Hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. And now it's Alec Bohm. And that one upstairs, ball one. Chapman measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features the four-seam fastball. Off balance feed, there's one. Back to first, and that is a double play. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And that is out of play. 2 outs. Popped up first base side. Howard settles underneath it. Corrals it. And that'll do it. Back here in San Francisco. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. Strike one.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
That one at triple digits. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. Now it's going to be Chase Utley. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. So up next, Jim Edmonds. Went down on strikes his first time through. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-2 is the count.
Got him. And how about that? And we're back. And now the center fielder, Javier Baez. Chapman back to work. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball one. The other way, and foul ball. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. And that one handled in plenty of time to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ball one there.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Lifted in the air out to left. Ramirez moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Michael Young. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one out to right. Clemente in position. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Hey.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next
1
offering
ball,
way
2
upstairs. Just misses with that one.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on.
Got him swinging. And now the shortstop, Corey Seager. Caught looking his first time up. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Now here is Manny Ramirez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings over the top of that one.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And ball 1.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Top of the 6th inning, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Yohan Duran on to pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Check swing, no appeal.
1-0.
Just missed.
Outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
That one misses. So a
bait.
leadoff walk. So now the DH spot, Andrew McCutchen.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Martinez. There's one. Out on to first. Double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Betts in the box again. Takes the strike. Fought off foul. And that's downstairs and outside. Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Pinch hitter coming on now in the pitcher spot, number 5.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with the left-handed bat.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1's the count.
And that's in the dirt. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. 7 in a row by way of the K. Hit on a line, and that's a base hit. And that ends the perfect game bid. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
The dream of a perfect game turns out to be just that, thanks to this hit. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Caught him looking for the K. So 2 down now, and here is Alfonso Soriano. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's a strikeout for the Sandman, his second of the game. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Josh Hader. And now here is Xavier Edwards. He's 0 for 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first in time. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And here comes Alec Boehm.
Waste no time there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Here comes the 0-1. And misses inside. Part of what makes Hader's fastball so unique is that he gets carry on the fastball up in the zone, and yet he grips it like a sinker. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Goes down looking. El Mago coming to the dish. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
0-1.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. 0 for 2 in this one. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Boom over at second. Baez at first. 2 out of the inning. And that one in the air center field. Edmonds gets there. He's under it. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now here is Chase Utley. Swing and a foul out of play. That one missed. Just
Ball
missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and lines one towards the gap. It gets down, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Two
No
really
ball,
good
two
back-to-back
strikes.
sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's
No,
feeling real
inside.
confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And that
Ball
one hit
two.
97 on the gun.
2-2.
Home plate
Yep.
umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit. Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
With the tying run at second, here the bottom of the seventh.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Fires over to Young. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Roberto Clemente. Shortened the bunt and missed it.
0-1
It's
the
0-1. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. That one's
Oh, that's too
upstairs,
high.
ball one.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Corey Seager to the plate in this high leverage spot. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And fouled off. The tying run is 90 feet away. And he chases that one below the zone. Raleigh down to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here in San Francisco. And now the first baseman, Michael Young. Hader back to work. That one ripped. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Acuna stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swings and misses, and it's 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
This to third, and it goes just foul. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Ground ball left side. And Acuna retired.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
McCutcheon, the next to hit, takes ball one. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's towards center. Edmonds settles under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, on to the bottom of the 8th at the plate, Manny Ramirez. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, George Valera. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side,
0-2.
same side he throws from.
Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. Pinch hitter coming on, number 12. 1 out, and the base is empty for him. Strike one. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And here is Edgar Martinez. 1 for 2. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And he went around. Ruled a swing. Looking to get the tying run on base. Tap foul at the plate.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Got him. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Goose Gossage. And first offering is fouled off. Gossage ready.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. And that one fouled off. Gossage, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. So digging in, Alec Bohm. That's inside.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Ground ball up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Next to hit, Ozzie Albies. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail. And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
And they'll do it again. Fouls it off, still 1-2. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next pitch is outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And now it's Baez. 1 for 3. Right side. Clemente in position. And that'll do it. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Joe Mauer. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Carter Jensen.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Called strike right there.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. And now Alfonso Soriano. That clips the zone. 0-1.
0-1.
And he swings through that one.
He has a tendency to
0-2
chase
the count.
out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only one out remaining. Chase Utley will hit next. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Gonna really
0-1's
need
the
to
count.
hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
One strike away. Swing and a miss. And that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him.